Students, let us solve practice set 1.4's third example. When you observe these equations, you see 27 upon x minus 2 can be written as 27 upon x minus 2, 27 into 1 upon x minus 2. And if I put this 1 upon x minus 2 as a, I get 27a. Similarly, this 31 upon y plus 3 can be written as 31 into 1 upon y plus 3. I'll write this 1 upon y plus 3 as b, so I get 31b. So if I do the substitutions here, the first equation changes and I get 27a, 31b. Similarly, I do the same substitutions in the second equation. So what I get? 31a plus 27b. Now when you observe these two new equations, that is the third and fourth, these are very special kind of an equation which have a different method of solving. This we had done in exercise 1.1. There are two examples there and one solved example is there. So you have to revise your first exercise and solve this special type of equations. I won't tell you now, you just refer and see. When you solve this, you won't get the values of a and b directly. You will get two new equations, that is a plus b is equal to 3, a minus b is equal to 1. We number them 5 and 6. Now these are pretty simple examples. So plus b minus b, so we add these two. This is solving is again an home assignment for you, and we get the value of a and b. So our answer doesn't end here, because a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1. But the question is in the form of x and y. So we need the answers in terms of x and y. So again the same steps which we did in the previous two examples. Resubstituting the values where we had put them. So in place of a I put 2 and in place of b I put 1. So this is x minus 2. X minus 2 is transferred to the left hand side. So I get 2 into x minus 2. So remember to multiply these two in both the terms. So 2 into x is 2x. 2 2s are 4. So minus 4 is transferred and I get plus 4. This 2 is in the numerator. If it is transferred, it goes to the denominator. So 4 plus 1 is 5 and I get x is equal to 5 by 2. Now let us come back to the value of b. b is 1. I substitute b is equal to 1 here. So 1 is equal to y plus 3. You can interchange the positions, no issues. So y plus 3 is in the denominator. If it is transferred, it goes to the numerator. And multiplying with 1 doesn't make any difference. So y plus 3 is equal to 1. Plus 3 goes to that side. And we need to be very careful about the minus sign. Plus minus minus. So 3 minus 1 is 2. But the sign of the greater number. So 3 is the greater number with minus sign. So the answer will be minus 2. Don't make a mistake with the minus sign. So we have got the values of x and y which were required as per the question. So we write therefore x comma y is equal to 5 by 2 is x, minus 2 is y is the solution. Now let us see the last question, that is the fourth of practice set 1.4. This is a bit different because you see the first denominator is 1 upon 3x plus y. Second is 3x minus y. But in the second equation, it is 2 into 3x plus y. Sometimes they may give you like this also. This can be 1 upon 6x plus 2y. They won't be same then. What we need to do then? We'll take out 2 common. So we get 3x plus y. So this has been the same. So you need to be very careful if they are given common or not. So here they have already taken it out common. So we substitute 1 upon 3x plus y as a. As I told you, you can put anything other than x and y. M, n, p, q, anything. So I put a and b. So 1 upon 3x plus y is a. So this becomes a. This becomes b. So a plus b is equal to 3 by 4. So this is an easy one. But there is a twist. The constant term is 3 by 4. So we need to do one more step to remove this 4. Anyway, let us see the second equation. So when I put this 1 upon 3x minus y and 1 upon 3x plus y as a and b, I'll explain it to you here. I get 1 upon 2 3x plus y. This can be written as 1 by 2 into 1 upon 3x plus y. This is a now. So we get a by 2. In the same way we get b by 2. But here the denominators are there. So how do we remove them? Let us consider this equation. I am not numbering them, otherwise the numbers will increase. I'll explain it to you how. So the denominators are 1, 1 and 4. In this type of equations, what we need to do, we need to find the LCM of the denominators. So LCM of 1, 1 and 4 is obviously 4. So you need to multiply with the LCM to all the terms on both the sides. So what I get, 4 into a, 4a, 4 into b, 4b, and this 4 gets cancelled. So 4a, 4b, 4 cancel, so I get this 3. So I get a third equation. Now look at this. Again, we need to find the LCM of 2, 2 and 8. The LCM of 2, 2 and 8 is 8. So multiplying all the terms with 8. So what do I get? I get 4a minus 4b is equal to minus 1. So you need to see how the calculations are done. So I get third and fourth equation. Now these are pretty simple equations. Plus 4b minus 4b. Oh, same terms with different signs. So we add them. So equation 3 plus equation 4. So we add equation 3 and 4. So plus 4b minus 4b gets cancelled. 4a plus 4a is 8a. 3 minus 1 is 2. Removing 8, 8a. If we remove this 8, it goes to the denominator. So a is equal to 2 by 8. So 2 4s 8. So we get a is equal to 1 by 4. We can put this 1 by 4 either in third or in fourth. So I have put it in third one. So a is equal to 1 by 4. So in place of this a, I have written 1 by 4. So 4 into 1 by 4. 4 gets cancelled and I get a new equation. 1 plus 4b is equal to 3. Look, 1 plus 4b is equal to 3. I need to be getting this b separate. So plus 1 is transferred. It becomes minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. 4 into b. It is into, if it changes side, is go to the denominator. So 2 by 4 and we solve this and we get b is equal to 1 by 2. So a and b values we have got, but these are not our solutions because the question is in the form of x and y. So what we need to do, we again need to do the resubstitution. So resubstituting the values of a and b. This has to be done in the step put. So in place of a, I write 1 by 4. So 1 by 4. There is a special way why I have written this interchange, because this 3x plus y will be transferred here and we need this x and y terms on the left hand side. Therefore I have changed the positions. So 3x plus y goes to the numerator, 4 also goes to the numerator, and we get equation number 5. If I had given these numbers, this would have become 7. So I haven't given numbers here. You can give, then it will be 7 and 8 and there will be a lot of equations. So what I didn't number these two equations. So I get 3x plus y is equal to 4, and after the fourth equation I get the fifth one. Similarly, solving for b, I get the sixth equation, 3x minus y is equal to 2. This is a pretty simple equation which is an assignment for you. Solving equation 5 and 6 is home assignment. It's pretty simple. 3x is here, 3x is also here. When we solve these two, you will get the value of x and y, which is in the form of our question. So you will get, after solving, therefore x comma y is equal to 1 comma 1. That means you will get the value of x as 1, value of y will also be 1. So 1 comma 1 is our solution.